Hi, eighth grade students. For our assignment on Wednesday, well, first off, I'm going to try to create more videos every day just to give you a better idea of what you're supposed to do to try to eliminate any confusion. First off, today we are going to basically do our concert review process that we do after a concert. So if you remember the last time that we actually met as a class, we had just heard the news that our concert in March was going to be canceled. And so that day we did some recordings. Now, the recordings that I have, if you look here on my screen, um, are we had the Star Spangled Banner, Jungle Dance, Bohemian Rhapsody, and It Begins. So we recorded those way back on March 13th, which was Friday the 13th. Ooh. But anyway, we recorded these, and today we're going to do our concert review process in Schoology. So, kind of similar to how we did it in class, I created a quiz in Schoology. Obviously, you know my grading system by now. Um, it is just based on participation for these concert reflections, but I want you to be honest with your ratings. I also have a concert reflection recording, so they're not published right now. They will be published by the time that you see this video, because I am doing this on Tuesday, but this is our assignment for Wednesday. So anyway, in our concert reflection assignment, which will be published on Wednesday, um, we have let's do preview mode so you can kind of see what it looks like on your end. Um, First off, in the instructions, these are instructions for today. Today, we're going to review our recordings that we made last time we were in class. There is a Schoology quiz, which we are in right now, which is the same format we used when we were in class. Here's the folder that has all the recordings. So this is one place where you can click, and it is a Google Drive folder that's taking forever to load on my computer. There we go. And it's our 4 recordings. Okay. So you can click there to get the recordings, or as I am on previous Schoology pages, you saw there was also a Schoology folder that will have these recordings. Um, you should listen through and complete the assignment. There's also no sight reading factory assignment today. This will be our both parts, it'll be worth points, and it will be your attendance for today. Please let me know if you have any questions. So many of you have emailed me, and that is definitely my preferred way to answer your questions. So then you'll start your attempt, and it's very similar questions to what you have before. What was most successful about our performance of And It Begins? What could have been improved in our performance of And It Begins? What was most successful in our performance of Jungle Dance? What could we have improved in our performance of Jungle Dance? What was most successful about Bohemian Rhapsody? What could have been improved about Bohemian Rhapsody? And then I added a couple more questions that were a little bit different from before. List one thing you have enjoyed and one thing you have struggled with as we have transitioned to distance learning. So, this is a chance for you to talk about both what you like about distance learning and what's been difficult for you. And then question 8, do you have any questions about distance learning in band class so far? So we've done a couple different things, Sight Reading Factory, Smart Music, and now today I tried to throw in something that was a little more familiar to you guys. So do you have questions about um, what we have done for distance learning? And this is another place for me to kind of gather some feedback and some questions, and I'll be for sure writing comments back to you if you have questions as I'm going through and grading these assignments. So then you review, of course, and then you go through and submit and everything. So just like we did in the past, remember that you review, you have to look through all your answers again, and then you can submit the assignment. So um, please let me know if you have any questions, and that is your assignment for today. Thank you.